Hello and welcome back to Thea the Awakening, where we are being horribly inefficient. I've been thinking it might be better to have like a small camp here of maybe 3 or 4 people doing the resources and having the rest of them running around clearing out monsters. I think that would be a more efficient way of doing things. But getting the moonstone coming along nicely. The only issue with doing that is sometimes your expeditions will just have random events even when you hit end turn, and I don't want them to have something happen. Realistically, it would probably be better to divide them out, but I don't feel like. Yeah, I'm only actually using 4 people. Scholar, the hunter. I'm not even using my gatherer, right? One of my gatherers, okay. But I also don't want to mess with the 17 thing and have 2 groups running back, I feel like. So I'll continue being inefficient for now. Oh, what is that? Well, it's scary. Shadow creatures and shades. Okay. Oh, it looks like we see some bats or something. Well, that's different. I did check the equipment on everybody though, right? We're all good to go. Come on, get me science. Oh right, that's what was going on. We were making better. Oh, bad quality. Oh, that hurts. Come on. We're using our good fuel. You have, what, 13 crafting skills, so we'd have, what, a 7% chance of getting a bad quality item and like a 14% chance of getting a good quality? Well, we'll add one more. I mean, it is science still, so whatever. And, I mean, even as a bad quality sword, it's still probably better than most of what we have. But yeah, we're just gonna go through basically a whole day here in order to amass Moonstone.
Was restless, filled with uneasy dreams and strange sounds rummaging through the village.
Oh, this just happened, did it? Begin the day. Perhaps for once nothing bad happened.
As the sun finally rose, you began your day's chores, and all seemed fine, but alas, it was not so. Within hours, you discover dead animals lying by the village well, and soon after, people begin feeling sick. Your well has been poisoned.
Okay. Have all the water thrown up in the well.
Without water, your people will not survive long, not while they are ailing, but you also need to clean your well to restore order. One of your rangers marks 2 spots on the map. One location with the right herbs to help the poisoned, but they are just herbs, so may not help everyone in time. Or the second location where you can find a water spirit. The spirit has the power to cleanse your well and heal your people. But remember, spirits are fickle creatures and could trick you. They are both far, so you will likely only get to one in time.
Find the spirit. Okay, that's over there, which is a little bit inconvenient. Okay, well, if I go to Astoya here, and we look at people. First of all, I have a herbalist's hut. It gives me 2 healing per turn. So, if I look at the people who are poisoned... Okay, you're poisoned, heavily poisoned. What does this do? Gives wounds every turn, but I think our healing in this town is going to be good enough that we're not actually going to be taking damage as long as we're just resting here. So I'm actually going to ignore it. I mean, it's probably going to... We're going to take a little bit of damage, but we're also going to be healing. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Hey, research point. Okay, well, let's check. First of all, we got... Oh, a good quality. Yeah, instead of 4 and 4, 7 and 7, and also 2 attractiveness and will. And it's lighter. Yeah, this is a far superior weapon. Actually, it's probably even... better than this for things like speech. Yeah, so we're injured. But we should also... Yeah, we took 3 wounds, but I think we're going to heal. And with our current situation, we should heal more than 3 per turn, I think. So effectively their maximum will just be down 3 as long as they're poisoned. I think. I'll check again next turn, and if it's really bad, I guess I'll make an expedition here. I don't want to, but... it's fine. Oh yeah, this is much, much lighter. And also... some useful skills. So we're gonna do that. It's a lot less damage, but... the +2 magic doesn't really affect you guys that much, and this way... well, the attractiveness isn't going to make that much of a difference either. Anyway. Let's just... nuke all this stuff. More moonstone, that's fine. Good even. Right. So here, if we wanted to get more materials, I guess it might make sense to work towards mithril, or to start getting gems unlocked. But... let's see, crafting two-handed swords would also make a degree of sense. Or we save up for something here. I think two-handed swords is the way to go. Because this is going to be a one-time thing. I want to get the palisade, but... having the ability to make better weapons first seems like a really good thing. Alright, two-handed swords. Let's see. Stick the wood down here for now. That's a lot of amber. I mean, 5 and 5. Yeah, the basic... I don't know why I bother putting the basic materials in every time. Not like we're realistically going to be using them. Yeah, because I put in like dragon bone and dragon leather. Look at that. 14 lifesteal on a weapon. And actually like 20, so it's 26, but 14 of that is also lifesteal. Yeah, this makes a difference. That's decent. Oh, okay, it's because of this. Just go straight up 24 damage and 5 perception. Okay, we could go silver. We're probably going to use gold. Moonlight Sting, yeah, it's not that great. It's okay. 9 and 6. Silver better? Silver is significantly better. Interesting. Yeah, silver is a higher quality material. Leashy's Wrath gives me some attractiveness. Yeah, gold's not actually that good, but I need to... okay, we're getting good research off of these, though. Let's see if we just went straight up obsidian. Big black sword. +5 stealth, that's right. Steel, so we could avoid using too much of the... we still got, yeah, comparable stats. In fact, the same stats, we're just saving our obsidian, letting the steel go a bit further. What if I did it this way? 19. Okay, this is actually better. Pretty heavy. A little bit less stealth, but that's fine. Oh yeah, no, if we downgrade to the other leathers or something, that's much, much less good. Okay, what if I did something like topaz? Like if I just did obsidian and topaz, 15, 7, 3, and a bunch of random stuff. 13, 6 for amber. 14, 6. 15, 8. 15, 8. Okay, it doesn't actually make a difference there. Oh no, we're not using quartz. That's quartz and granite are pretty poor. 7. We could use the topaz here. Yeah, that's not bad, honestly. And I don't think it's worth using the higher quality stuff here. So this will just give us more stuff to build. Some stealth bonus on our two-handed swords, which isn't bad. This is basically better, since I haven't unlocked shields anyway. This is going to still give better shielding than most of the shields that I have. Although the shields give armor and shielding, which armor is effectively extra health. You can just spend so much time in this game deliberating over the crafting options, or you can also pull up the wiki. That's always an option as well. But I wanted to be using the gold because I don't want to have a stockpile of gold. Bad things can happen, although we can probably fight off a dragon if it did come. No, I think we'll do this. We'll use up these topazes, and this will also give us some random buffs to things, because it's using a gemstone above amber. You get 10 big black swords. That would use up all of our obsidian. Do I have anything else I want to use it for? I was originally considering building with it, but... I guess we can use it for swords and research. That's fine. Yeah, we'll build 10 swords. Oh, our wood is really going down. Must be... Too much food. Yeah, we're crafting so much food. Oh, this was the turn I was supposed to check. How are you guys doing? You have 3 wounds still. Yeah, everybody's at 3 wounds. We'll hit end turn and see what happens. Yeah, I don't have enough workers now. I guess I could put some of the animals on these things, but it seems pretty pointless. I'd rather have them on food. Just to keep... Oh wait, that's Expedition 1. We do need that wood though. Because Astoya... Yeah, we're still down 3 health. Yep, that's fine. So being poisoned just makes us have lower maximum health for now. Production... Oh, well we have 2 good craftsmen on the chicken pie, and we also don't have enough meat for that, so let's... get you to work on the swords. And... we're out of bird meat. So you can do some sausages for a bit. We have all the resources we need for that. We're out of bird meat, so you can just sit still for now. As we slowly harvest stuff. Oh, we are completely out of bird meat. Alright. We'll start eating the pierogies too. Gonna get attacked. Shade's the only thing that really scares me. Shades are pretty nasty. I'd much rather fight that with this party up here than the village. Yeah, are there monster layers down here? Is that what's going on? We've got 1. I'm pretty good about clearing the southern part. Yeah, I just did a run through here. No, we're just getting monsters spawning, I guess. More moonstone, good. Alright, enemies are going to be getting more aggressive. Wood stockpile is dwindling. We got attacked. Okay, no damage. Nice. Another ring, and a stone warhammer. Probably just gonna scrap that, honestly, but we'll scrap it after we've... Alright. Not yet. Oh, this is actually more damage. You doing blunt? Whatever. Have a ring. Just checking periodically to make sure that people aren't being injured. I got attacked. Okay, we'll actually play it out. Yeah, so this is the thing, is we're going to be at less than optimal effectiveness here. But we also have a lot of support ally, because I finally got around to giving everybody bows. Not sure what the rat's range weapon is, but okay. Counter offense, I guess we'll do that first where we can. Although, wait. Right. Spider Queen is the only thing that's actually any threat. So that was actually very silly what I just did. 21, huh? Doesn't matter because we're going to first action. We're gonna first action somebody, so... Who do we want at the front? 24. Probably you. That would be fine. You've got a lot of shielding. So we'll do this. You do enough damage. Kill the Spider Queen. One more. Snake should be safe there. They first actioned. That's fine. It's fine though. We can still first action too. Let's first action our spider. Alright. I'll make sure that we're not taking damage here. Well, I guess I could also shield. That would do it. It's not going to matter, actually, because we're killing everything. You know what? Whatever. Let's just play everybody. Yeah. Pretty trivial fight, but I didn't want to auto-battle this because this isn't my fighting party, and I didn't want to risk taking unnecessary damage. Especially since some people are poisoned already. What? They didn't even get an attack on us. How did we take a wound? I must have missed something. It's light, it's high values, but honestly, we got better. I should probably have scrapped it. Oh no. Shadow creature and shades. Well, this is where things get really, really bad. We might actually have to return. We might actually have to run away. By which I mean we might have to return back to our village with the other party. Man, we don't have any... Well, we have first action. We have a lot of support ally, actually, so we can do that, I suppose. You hit pretty hard. Let's see what they got. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was expecting. Oh, this is really not good. Am I going to support you now? Or are we going to first action somebody else? Well, I think you only need 20 more damage to kill this, so we'll first action somebody else at the end. So we'll take advantage of this opportunity to play you. You're dead, so you're going to hit this way for 24 plus 3, 27. It's going to leave you with 14. 27 gives you 14. I'm going to redo that math just to make sure I'm not screwing this up. So 6 is 27. 40 minus 20 is 20. So that leaves us 21 minus 7, which is 14. And hey, we happen to have a plus 14. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, because you're killing this and you're killing this, I don't have a way of dealing with this. If I played you, I wouldn't have been able to buff you. So we're going to take a hit. We're going to take a really big hit. These two don't really matter. We'll have them dead just by going through the second round before they do because of our first action. Oh, got some people here that aren't very good at the first action type stuff. I guess we can shield her a whole bunch and then play... Oh, I mean, you got the best shielding value, but I really don't want you taking a big hit here. 33 damage. Well, I guess we could shield you too, but you have no shielding to speak of. And who are we jumping to the front? We need another 20 damage, so that's going to be you. Because you're pretty weak. A hit will kill you, so we're going to jump you to the front. And that's going to be with you, I guess? So we want to wait and make sure they're not doing any first action type stuff. I don't think they can because their levels are too high. So let's put a shield. Well, let's see here. If I use you two for first action, I can jump you two. Is this going to do the 20 damage that I need? 5 plus 14, 18, 22. It will, actually. Okay, I could first action both of you. First action both of you. The first action both of you, this is dead. With her. Alternatively, if I do 4 first actions, I could have you two kill this, or you 3 together could kill this. You would hit this. I would need another... I need a 4th full action, first action, to finish the shadow creature off in order to get you to strike here. Which would then need to be buffed by 10, which I can't do. Or a 5th first action, which I can't do. Okay. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. So now, how do I mitigate my damage here as much as possible? I think we have to put some shielding on you. Maybe... So who's first actioning then? We're just going to put 2 up front, so it's going to be first action, first action. You 2 jump to the front. You 3 kill this shade. You kill the shadow creature. You're hitting this way or this way. Really not good. If I pile all of the shielding on you and don't play anything else, what happens? I'm wasting a lot of potential here. And I don't know how much health you guys are going to have. Should I just wait and let them play out so that I can see how bad the situation's going to be? That might be the smarter thing to do. Okay, you two are first actioning. We're going to shield with you. Yeah, I think we're just going to shield with you. And then probably play you and shield you as well. This isn't good. Okay, they didn't do any crazy shenanigans. That is good. So now we shield you. Probably twice. What am I doing? I didn't give you enough shielding. 33. Yeah, you only have 29 health. 33 will actually just straight up kill you. Okay, I guess we're hoping that you're attacking this way. Okay, we want you to go first. Then you. Max out the shielding. And then just do some extra damage. I should have played them in the other order because you have poison. I was thinking about their durability rather than their damage, but it's not going to matter. Okay, we got kind of lucky. That was unlucky. Oh, that was really unlucky. Ow. Oh. 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 Okay. 2 people just died. Probably. "42 wounds. Really? Crap. "2 craftsmen. Lovely. At least it's 2 of the poisoned people, I suppose. Can we get from here to here in 1 turn if we have 7 foods? I don't think we can. No. So we might as well just rest. No point in doing anything. And even if we go into Astoria and change the supplies, I don't think this matters until we get to the next turn. So we're just gonna leave it.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim its prize.
Yep.
The Age of Darkness left a hefty mark on Thea, as the nights are forever haunted by the Mares, the souls of the living escaped at night to torment their fellow man. These shadowy night creatures bring with them nightmares and despair, weakening anyone unfortunate enough to be touched by their cold breath.
Do we have anybody here who knows any magic at all? I mean, we do, because we have the Hex option. We got 5 magic on her, 2 on her. I don't think that's enough for a... No, you're not going to be able to do anything, probably. Well, intelligence and will are used in Hex.
Since the veil between our world and the underworld has been torn, the Mares have become a common sight. No one knows for sure why the souls of some living women wander thus at night, but there are ways to try and protect one another.
Kill all women in your population? That seems like an incredibly bad idea. Yeah, no. No matter what's happening here, it can't be that bad. Okay, let's just poison ourselves, I guess.
You wash your hands with urine and smear loads of garlic on your chests. No one sleeps this night, and so no one has any nightmares so far. However, the horrid stench has attracted some flesh-eating undead into your midst.
Okay. I think we're good. Counter tactic. Counter offense with you, I guess? Or with you? Your stats are lower. Okay, we need to do 47 damage. We can do 47 damage. That's not an issue. We'll have the snake go second. So that's going to be 13. 17 damage. Okay, so that puts you down to 31. Okay, which we have. Yep, because we just do this. Alright, so that's sufficient to deal with this, and then we just put down everybody else to do some extra damage. Has not been a good couple of turns for the village, I must say. Which is why I need to get that wall built.
You defeated the monstrosities, and your people are safe once more. And to be fair, there were no mares this night, so the garlic and urine must work.
Yeah, but we didn't sleep. How are we gonna have nightmares if we're not sleeping? Oh, that's so heavy. Clear mind. In social and tactical challenges we get first strike, okay. And +1 medic, I mean that would be nice. Okay, we had a chance of death, but we didn't die. Oh, since somebody did die though. It's one of our craftsmen. Oh, it was the person we had working on the big black swords, but then you slipped down because you finished making the other swords. Okay, equipment. These... we have 2 of these. Okay, well, we've got a lot of these now. Right, 10 and 6. For two-handed. Animal kinship and stealth. Our random bonuses. Okay, we'll equip that. We'll hope that you don't die. You might. I don't think your chance is that high, though. And we're gonna stack some medic here. Oh. We had the capacity for that. Yeah, who else is using the fancy swords? You are. Okay, well you get to have one of these. You're actually pretty heavily weighed down, so we can get one of those as well. This is still better than a lot of what we're using, I think. Well, its damage values are actually pretty terrible, to be honest. Okay, that is actually quite heavy. We're probably good then. $50 moonstone, that's good, but we want more.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can...
That was my best. That was my best smith. So we just lost 2 smiths. This was... That shadow encounter was awful. I just assumed I'd have enough damage, but I actually don't really have any... I don't have any warriors in this group, actually. I have 2 hunters, which is okay, but yeah, there are no warriors here at all. Okay, that really hurts, because that slows down our crafting significantly. Okay, well, you guys can split up. Okay. Got some tier 1 spiders. Why couldn't those have attacked us? That would have been... That'd be much better, because then they'd also be cleared off of the map and I wouldn't have to worry about them. So it's 80 moonstone to build that palisade. And I'm going to build a moonstone palisade, I've decided. Once I get my 2 research points, that's the next 2 things that I'm going to do. However, the moonstone is really nice for other crafting, so... level 2 undead, that should be fine. That's 60. See, if that camp gets attacked, we're fine. Alright. See, you're still using one of these. Oh, we could have used one more of these, couldn't we? You have shields, but nothing you can use. Oh, we can upgrade somebody. Who is it? Radomir? Radomir and Pola are the 2 people who are better at this. If one of our kids grow up, that would be nice. We haven't had that happen in a while. So is Radomir first. He's already got the mithril. Okay, Pola, you just have gold. Okay, you get an upgrade. And also these, I guess. You do not have a bow. That's the... Oh. Oh, can't quite. Yeah, we'll get rid of that and we'll give you... a good quality bow because you can actually carry it. You could also have a bow. Oh, what is that? 8 for 65. This is 8 for 45. It doesn't matter though, because you're What? What am I doing? Why do you not have the heaviest, or at least the best armor that we can get? 15? 3 shielding. Also, you're 7 and 3. 8 and 2 dex, but no poison. I think that is better. Go with the solid damage. Not getting harassed by the undead. Okay, we got a skill point. Yeah, our wood is deplenishing. Deplenishing? What is that? Diminishing and the opposite of replenishing, I suppose. Yep, getting attacked by a troll abomination. Okay, this is different. I hope they don't have anybody with spears. I guess we'll just start by doing stuff like this. Okay. Oh, Troll Abomination isn't actually that strong. Okay, well, then we'll take out the rest here, and I guess Counter Tactic. Their levels are all really low, so we do that as well. So we're going to take a hit for 5. That's totally okay. Well, you can take a damage on you, but then also shift you. It depends if you want to use that. Alternatively, we do this, and then we first action you. So we get the hit, and then we kill this. So we just have to kill both of these before they get a turn. Which is fine, because you kill the unliving corpse, you kill the troll, and then everybody else just does kind of whatever. And we take the wound. I guess it's because he's going into the fight wounded, but then the ratio of the conversion isn't quite working out, and then he takes the extra damage as a result. He has a terrible shield. Plus, when gathering, there was a time I would have been excited by that.
The skies darken, and a sudden heavy hailstorm descends upon your village.
Man.
The hailstorm is really bad. Some people are getting injured, bad. The hail is so large and dense that it breaks through your granary's roof.
We're gonna do that. A tier 1 physical.
You managed to patch up the roof in time so that very little food was damaged, and your people only got minor injuries.
Okay. Plus 1 strength permanently on a fat rat. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't happy about it, but can we just not have any encounters for like another whole day? Oh, tier 4 undead. Why? What is it? This. The totem increases the magic skill defensively. That can be really useful. No, we just need this. We need a palisade. I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't attack me, I guess. Or I could split this up and send the warriors back and have this be a vulnerable. It's like nobody seems to be attacking this area. But if I send my warriors back, I'm sure this will get attacked as soon as I do that. They attack us, we're just done. Maybe we can't. Can't afford to stay out here. Okay, we found some nuts. Is that the only thing I'm doing? Oh no, I'm doing two things to get me science. Alright, equipment. Let's take these big black swords. Okay, plus leech, plus speech. It's animal kinship. Let's start giving people better weapons. 8 and 2. Okay, we're gonna give you guys the really good swords for now. Your attractiveness doesn't really matter actually, so let's just buff you up as much as we can. Honestly, the spear is probably not that good, but it should one-shot skeletons, so that's fine. A really light shield would be nice. That's the main advantage to crafting your own stuff, is that you can use stuff that's relatively light, I suppose. Concentration. Here, you can have that. I guess I should actually be doing this more deliberately and just going through everything that everybody has and getting upgrades. Wait, how heavy are those? Oh, 260. Oh yeah, that puts us significantly over. Alright. 7. I mean, this is... Oh, it's an upgrade, but we can't do it. If we take off the +1 will, then we could. We don't need that +1 will. Okay. You have good armor. No. Can't give you anything. 8 and 6, that's not very good. But you're not strong enough to use one of those. Not and this and this. And it's that hammer. Really hurts. Okay. We can give you a much better sword this way. I mean, these are just moonstone. If we're gathering a lot of moonstone, we can create more perfectists in the future. So that's fine, I guess. Before 11, yeah. You are pretty much maxed out, and yeah, you guys can't do anything. I could give +1 will to somebody. The rat, sure. But all our craftsmen have hammers. I guess we're gonna go up to about 100 moonstone, so we'll have a few more for crafting. Or seaweed, okay. Because how much... This is gonna be bad. They shouldn't have much health. Their levels are all really low. That is one nice thing about this. So our spider can knock out somebody. Counter offense, I guess we just want to take out as much stuff as we can this way. I might use her to attack because she has that spear. Counter tactic. Counter tactic. Let's get rid of some people. But I mean, that's some heavy hits to take right off the bat. The living corpses have so much health. So if we use you to strike, we do 11 damage. That's not going to even kill a skeleton, though. We have 2 more of you coming. I think counter offense is actually our best play here. And then we're going to take a hit for way too much damage. All the damage is going to go on a single person. That's the issue. I guess we'll put the fat rat up front and it'll take both these hits. So the fat rat's going to take 2 hits and just get knocked out. Yeah. So at this point, I don't think I want to play anything. Oh, my damage is so bad. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, we didn't get any of them. Of course we didn't. Okay, let's see. What is it? Just play it. If it's a spear, we don't... Yeah, so we saved ourselves a little bit of damage. Okay, you're going to take a few hits for us. Then we've got another 12. On the snake, maybe? Snake or the spider? Sacrifice the animals? If we do it on the snake at least gets 1 hit back. Which it hits for 13. Okay. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Great. So we've killed the skeleton. And by doing it this way, you together kill the rat, you hit the snake, skeleton is dead. You kill the snake, you kill the spider, and we take 3 hits from our living corpses. How many of these can we kill? I think with this damage we can only actually kill 1 of them, which means that somebody is going to be taking 60 damage or so. I guess that's going to have to be Mania. She's the only one who has a chance of surviving that. Anybody else will just be dead. Why did the game suddenly get so hard? It's because my adventuring group is too big, I think. So Mania hits for 28, so we need to do 14 to kill this. How did I get 14 out of that? That doesn't even make any sense. 13. That's fine, we hit with you. And then you get to hit this. Yeah, we'll play you first because you have poison. Oh boy. Well, all the animals just died. That's actually not too far negative. Snake's gonna have a harder time recovering from this than the rat will. Yeah, just because of the poison it pushed you over the edge. Okay. So we killed 2 of the scary things. We have some decent fighters over here, which is to say our hunters. Yeah, we need warriors here too. Alright, just knock something out. Of course. Do we want to play you now? In order to jump the queue. You jump the queue, you're gonna do 11 damage here, which puts you at 28. We need to also spend a buff. And we would need to jump the queue with you to kill this. I guess we're going to hope that this is a skeleton that doesn't do very much damage, and that we're going to be able to put Priswit down before it gets too bad. Alright. Okay. Good. We can deal with that. That's not too much damage being taken here. So at this point... actually want to play you first because you'll take a damage, but then this is going to be blocking any attacks from stuff that we don't kill. So that's what we're going to do. That protects you, and then we're going to first action you. Very end. Oh, they first actioned. Okay, that wrecks everything. Well, you can still kill this at least. Do we want to do that? Yeah, you'll probably take a heavy hit. Oh, that's terrible. Why? Why? Oh. Those first actions completely screwed me over. Okay. You get to go first with a skeleton. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of everything else. Can we first action and kill you with something? No, we don't have enough damage to do that. And if we jump the queue with you and hit it for 11, you're gonna be stunned and it's still gonna get an attack. Okay, so this means that our best play here is actually to shield. Okay, I think the spider can finish this off. Yeah. So we'll use Pola to attack the other stuff. More death, more death. Oh good, okay. Okay, so we lost probably 2 animals. Maybe a gatherer and our medic. It's not that good. That's not that good. None of this stuff is even really worth keeping. Bad quality, really heavy armor. It's a one-handed sword, though. You don't even get anything good out of it.
The sun is particularly strong today, and without any cover, your party is feeling the effects. After all, people are not used to this much sunshine anymore.
Alright, we'll use the herbs, because we got it.
You use up much of your water supply, and herbs cover your heads. This makes all the difference, but you still need to test your endurance to keep walking.
Okay, so we lose some random food and an additional herb. And that's fine.
The sun burns your skin, you feel weakened, and you dream of the night sky for the first time. But you have made it into a shaded area, and you begin to recover. And better yet, your strongest people feel a surge of stamina upon them.
Okay, how's it looking? -5, -3, -3, -19. Okay, yeah, you're almost certainly dead. I think the medic and the gatherer are going to survive this, I hope.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim its prize.
Medic is recovered, but still at risk of dying. Okay, production, okay, she was just on spider silk. It's not that big a deal. I'll put the spider on that. Every 33 turns we get. Whatever. Because it has the one gather. It's the one I can most afford to spare. I guess if I look at it, I'll give you some extra gathering. The spider silk's not that important though, honestly. I want more moonstone than... I want more moonstone, but I'm starting to think I just need to abandon this. Because they're all attacking the village. They're never attacking this. This is kind of dumb. Now I'm engaging in the sunken cost fallacy, where I've been leaving these guys here for so long that I feel like I should commit to it, but that's actually a terrible idea. Maybe I can leave them... Alright, well, in this expedition, who's actually important to stay here? We have... Gatherer, Hunter, Scholar. You four... We leave Tozia, the Baby Yaga, maybe? And the Laiho. Okay, get the warriors back. We could get a gatherer back at this point. Orc warrior can stay here. Probably what I should have done a long time ago. Is this still too many people in the expedition? If I'm just moving these 6 back, I feel... like it's a little bit dangerous. Okay, we're leaving some powerful people here. Inventory. Oh. Okay, we'll create the expedition. Oh, we're losing a lot of our strength this way. That's probably fine though. I can transfer over a ton of resources. Okay, who's really strong? 23. Yeah, you're pretty strong. We'll keep you here. Pick somebody weaker. Or maybe we'll keep these 7 and we'll keep this as 10. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Inventory. Inventory here. So now we want to move across all of the heavy... well... as much heavy material as we can. This is the heaviest meat. This is actually quite heavy. Yep. Dump it all over there. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough food for a while. Right, because we're gathering meat here as well. Okay. Yeah, you guys can barely make it back with this amount of weight, but that's fine. Close. Manage supplies. That's totally fine. Here we go. Don't allow the burning of things. Okay, Expedition 2. You could pick up more wood, probably. Since we can't really make forward progress, let's just do it. Yeah, we don't have a lot of gathering in this group, that's fine. Please don't attack me. Just 4 bandits. Like, that's a really easy encounter, honestly. Oh wow, it's been an hour. Well, I guess with all of that doom and gloom, that's where we're gonna call it for here. So yeah, that's I guess this was good in that it shows that we are not out of the woods just yet. This game hasn't become trivial. It's still the world difficulty is still ramping up, and I need to be being more careful with things. One thing I didn't predict, I thought that we get a lot more attacks in the expedition, but everything seems to be attracted to the village, and the expedition just kind of exists. So I'm not sure what that's about. But anyway, we're gonna enforce this village, and we had 80 moonstone. We had 80 moonstone on us here, right? Yes. Okay. So if I look at this, 80 moonstone will be enough to build this palisade. It'll be decadent, but we'll finally, hopefully, feel safe in Estoya after that. But yeah, so I will see you in the next part for building the wall. See you then.